This is the one thing I do to keep performing at such a high level as an entrepreneur. So a lot of you guys ask me as to how I keep performing at such a high level. And today I really just want to give you a thought process that I go through. So I don't think of months as months. When I think about the year, I don't think about it in terms of each month is like this. I just think about, I think about it as cycles and sort of seasons. You know, you plant a seed, you nurture it, and then finally you reap the rewards. So that's pretty much how I think about it in terms of a business sense. Right now, I'm in Amsterdam. I've been here for roughly 10 days at this point, and I'm here for a huge business trip for my marketing agency, IG Media. Now, this trip has been wildly successful, not as successful as I would have liked, simply because I got sick, had to cancel a bunch of meetings, but nonetheless. As well as that, probably by the time you see this, Influencer Ignited would have already launched, but at the time of recording this, it's launching in 2 days. And look, pretty much everyone who has seen me recently, seen me on my live, on my YouTube, everyone keeps saying, dude, you look exhausted. And if I'm honest, I am. I am working myself to death, but that is okay because I know that things come in cycles. And that's how I like to go about things. You know, I like to go through cyclical periods where you're giving your all 1 week or 1 month or 1 quarter, and then you can go through downtime. So for example, last month I was in Marbella. Obviously I was still working out there, but I mean, I can't complain. The course is launching in 2 days, and then I fly back to London, and for around the first 3 days or so, I'm really just gonna relax and then ease into the beginning of next month, because next month I have another huge product launch. One of my clients, I'm doing their digital marketing for their Indiegogo campaign, and I get a percentage of the revenue. If I'm honest, we're looking to do conservatively 200 to 300,000 pounds. I'm aiming for 500,000, so 500,000. So that's gonna be a 4 to 6 week campaign, and once again, I'm gonna need to give my all for that. This time it's not a course launch for my personal brand. There are people relying on me and I have to execute. Right, so that's November. Once again, another period of just going at it. And then December, I'm gonna be in Bali for 2 weeks. Finally gonna take some time to relax, etc., etc. So look, a lot of you guys out there, you are trying to push the boundaries every single day and you're gonna get burnt out. Look, I love people like Gary Vaynerchuk, but from my own personal experience, and look, everyone is different. You have to be kind to yourself. You have to play the long-term game, because when you burn out, I've never had it properly. But for example, my business partner is holding the camera right now. He's been an entrepreneur for 15 years. He's experienced burnout, and your brain was fried for like 6 months, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so like for 6 months, it's not like, you know, you get tired and then you can sleep it off from a week. It's like a psychological problem. Like it involves recovery. So for 6 months, you have to ease yourself back into work. And I mean, after like 6 months, you were able to work like 4-hour days again, right?
Yeah.
So like fatigue and burnout is a legitimate problem. And like, I never even realized how severe it was. So look, for you, those of you guys that are trying to push the boundaries every single day and you're being so fucking hard on yourself, don't do it. Work in cycles instead, because look, there are periods of expansion and contraction. These past few weeks and the next few days are expansion. You know, I'm pushing the fucking boundaries. I'm really just trying to push myself and leave something that I'm proud with. But then the next 3-4 days is gonna be contraction. I'm gonna take some time to myself. I'm gonna relax, recuperate. I'm gonna spend a bunch of time in the spa, a bunch of time in the sauna, clear my cortisol, probably go do some cryotherapy once I get back to London and I have that available to me. So, you know, a lot of you guys see me push the fucking boundary of what's possible. You see me hustle and grind every single day. But as I said, I have different periods. I have periods where, you know, I know that I'm on the brink of a burnout or serious fatigue, and I know how to manage that at this point as an entrepreneur. So for those of you out there, please don't be hard on yourself. Once again, this isn't a plea for self-love. This isn't some like rah-rah channel where I'm telling you to be nicer to yourself. I'm just telling you from my experience what works and what doesn't. I've tried the, E-man, you're a fucking piece of shit, like work harder, like stop being a bitch. For me personally, it doesn't work, right? You have to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, because entrepreneurship, the outside world, that'll throw shit in your face. So if anyone's gonna be nice to you, it's gotta be yourself. So yeah, that's the message I wanna leave you with. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe and then hit that bell right next to it. That means you get notified every single time a new video comes out. And if you're already subscribed, go ahead and hit that bell as well. You don't want to miss any new videos. I'm trying my best to continue to do daily uploads for you guys. Might stop for the next few days simply because I gotta take some time to myself before I burn the fuck out. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you soon.
Do you know what makes someone successful? Do you? Three things will make you successful. A continuous interest in improving yourself, being self-aware, and work. And I mean lots of it. Improve yourself. Improve yourself continuously. Never stop developing yourself. Develop a passion for improving yourself. Develop a passion for learning. Improving yourself begins right where you are. Yes, improving yourself starts with an education. Improving yourself starts with school. You did not come to school to slack off. You did not come to fail. Instead, you came to learn how to be great, to be the best leader, to be the best academic, to be the best at whatever you want to do. Don't let your friends deter you. Don't let friends distract you. Develop yourself. Show them that there is better. Show them that you're different. Improve yourself. Study hard. Study long. Give your all. Give it everything you got. Successful people don't get to where they are by following their friends or pleasing them. Instead, they lead. They lead and committed themselves to self-development. They exercise their mind. They learn. They study. They pass their exams. Nobody will do it for you. Only you can do it for yourself. Only you can put in the work. If you're not prepared, if you do not work, you will lose. You will never win. You will always be behind, and you will never be great. To be successful at anything, you have to get to know yourself. You have to know who you are. You have to know what your strengths are. You have to know what your weaknesses are. You have to get to know what you like, what you don't like, what you're good at, and what you're not good at, what your learning styles are, where you study best. Learning about yourself will build your confidence. It will change your behavior. Studying will become easy. Passing your exams will become easy. It will get you places where you've never gone before. Getting to those places and staying there will take determination. It will require that you never give up. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your goals. Life will throw things at you. Teachers will throw exams at you. No one promised that life will be easy. What is promised is that you can do it. You can do it. You can win. You can pass your exams. You can be the best. You can achieve your goals. You can become whatever you desire to become. But you have to be determined. You have to want it bad. You have to want it so bad that you will never give up. You have to want it so bad that you're willing to lose sleep for it. You have to want it so bad that you're willing to lose friends over it. You have to want it so bad that you're willing to work hard for it. And never, ever give up. Giving up is not an option. If you can dream it, you can do it. If you can think it, you can do it. Just believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams and fight for it. Tell yourself that you're in it to win it. Tell yourself that you will continue trying. You will continue trying even if you fail. And when you fail, get up and brush yourself off and try again. You will continue even if you laugh. You will continue even if you lose. Because guess what? Life is not always about where you end up. It's about the journey. It's about the attitude. It's about the determination. It's about never giving up.